guys, welcome back to Medical Coding with Blue. Today's episode is all about the exhibit haul that I got from this year's American Health Information Management Association National Conference that happened out in Salt Lake City. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. I am Blue, I'm a medical coder. Okay guys, so first things first, this is not an ad for any of these companies I'm talking about today. I am just sharing with you all what I got from the exhibit hall. Now, I will say this also. I am not a big t-shirt wearer on the show, okay? But I did want to wear this because this is one of the items that I did get, and I'm going to talk about this here in a minute. But I thought it was pretty cool because it's got like a bunch of little codes on it and stuff, and it's very cute graphic tee. So that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt, okay? Just putting that out there. But this other thing aside, so I am so grateful for like all of these companies that show up to these conferences and have these things available to us, because this is really cool and it's very generous that they do this, you know, every year. And so I just wanted to show my gratitude and show what they have. So in case you decide that you want to go to a national conference for AHIMA, these are some of the things that, you know, I got this year. I mean, you get different things every year, and some years you get kind of the same thing from the companies because that's kind of their staple, and it's okay too, but it's a lot of really cool stuff. And what I do with these items is I will give them away to my coworkers, I will give them away to my friends, and I will also put together a grab bag. And so with this grab bag, whenever I give a educational presentation, and if I'm doing this for my providers or if I'm doing this for other medical coders, if they answer a question correctly, they get to choose from the grab bag. So nothing will get people more motivated than, hey, we have a grab bag, and if you pay attention, you answer this question correctly, you get to pick from the grab bag, you know? So, but I have seen grown men and grown women fight over some of these things, and some of these things are very, like, you think they're really small, but they are like the best thing in the world, okay? And first things first, I will share this first. So Dobie is always out there. And now you may think, oh, this looks like a little innocent thing. What is it? Okay, so when you open it up, it is one of those collapsible fans, okay? And this is a really, you see how strong it is? I mean, this is an awesome collapsible fan. I have seen grown women fight over this. So every time I get these, I have to like be careful about who I'm around because they will snatch them away from me just so that they can get it, okay? So, but it's awesome anyway. And so thank you to Dobie for being out there and sharing this product with us. But this is one of the things that I got. The best bag though, every time, hands down, and I hope they don't change this about themselves ever, is from RCM. So RCM always has the best like vinyl bags, and this year it was really colorful. Last year's bag was like almost completely white, and then it had like the lettering on it, of course, but this one, they have it, you know, very colorful and blue and stuff. These are the best bags. Like, it's really strong, you know, and it's very durable. I've used these for groceries, I've used these for laundry, I've used these for everything. And of course I use one of them at least for my grab bag for work. But these are like the best bags, and so RCM is always the MVP every single year, I think, when it comes to these bags. So they have the best bags. So that aside, I got that. And of course, you always get like, it's hand sanitizer from RCM. You can never have too much hand sanitizer. And this is another thing that people go wild for whenever I have it in the grab bag because you need it. And you have it in your pocket. You have it, you know, on your desk. It's so easy to grab. And these are really good. It's not that sticky kind either. It's that clean kind. And so, because you know, sometimes like when you get hand sanitizer and you get, it has like all the other aloe and stuff in it, and so it makes it kind of sticky. This is always a really clean feeling. So I personally love this. So just saying. Then these are not markers. These are a bunch of different, like it's a hand sanitizer. One of them is a hand sanitizer. One is SPF 30, and then one is an insect repellent spray. Okay, so, and then one is an insect bite relief spray, and another one is after sun spray. So there's just different sprays that you can use, and these are like very helpful and always needed all the time, anywhere you go. And this is from Smarter DX. So I'm going to show you the other thing I got from Smarter DX, which is another like AI generated thing. Guys, don't freak out about AI, okay? I'm going to segue in a little bit on this, okay? AI. A lot of people get freaked out about AI and they say, oh, it's coming for coders. AI cannot critically think, okay? It cannot critically think. There's lots of AI already in the works, as far as like it's with the computer assisted coding, it's with the encoders and things like that we already use. But it's not going to take over. It still needs that human brain, the human element, that human critical thinking, because it does not have critical thinking. It is only programmed. Any AI system is programmed by a programmer. This programmer does not know anything but how to code, not medical code, but how to like program, computer program code. That's what they know. So if you tell them, hey, these are the instructions for this, this, and this, can you do this? And then they just write a program for it. They don't know how to critically think, where it's like how to make this thing critically think. So if you're panicking because you're thinking, oh, AI is going to be taking over, it's not. It's going to need us, okay? And this is why I tell you guys that you still need to study, and you still need to make sure that you're doing everything you can to be as educated as you possibly can, because we need to stay ahead of this. And that's just my 2 cents on this anyway, okay? But moving right along. We have some more hand sanitizer from EXL, and I love it when it has the carabiner on it. I call it a carabiner. I don't know what y'all call it. Some people call it a D-ring. I don't know. But I love carabiners because it just makes it easy to clip on to anything that you might need. This is from, this is Decision Health, and it's just lip balm. So it's really cute, you know. Intero, you can never have too many of these clips, okay, with the magnet on the back. You can never have too many of these. And I love these. And again, these are one of the hot ticket items that always get fought over. Anytime I bring these to work, they always get fought over. This is from Combine Health, and it's a bottle opener. Isn't that so cute? It's wooden, and in the back, it's a bottle opener. So, pretty cool, huh? I like it. And then we have Smartian mints, which you can never go wrong with having mints in your pocket. So these are really good for that. Okay. University of Texas, Houston. Yeah. They have nail files. So it's a little thing of nail files. And I will also say University of Texas always has the best pens. And this year they did not disappoint. I have their pens. Every year, they are the longest lasting pen that I always have when I bring back from conference. And I will always use it because it's like the best ever. So I'm just saying, they really last, so they do really good with their pens. But this is one of the other things that I got, a nail file. Another one of the D-ring, carabiner, whatever. And that's from Vine. And this one is from Datavant. So you put like, what is it? Like drops of lavender or something. You could plug it in and then it'll like diffuse in the room. So kind of cool, you know, that's one of their little swag things. Jebs put out this. This is your cell phone holder. Again, another hot ticket item with these cell phone holders. People really like these, and especially ones that are very sturdy like this. So Jebs did us really good with these. So put that in here. I got some from RCM. Also, this is chapstick. They always have really good chapstick, so I might keep this for myself. Columbia Southern University was also out there, and also with their chapstick as well. So More from Jeb's. This is also really cool. It's one of those multi, like, plug-in things. Like, if you have a certain device and it has to have like a certain little plug thing, and you don't have another plug or cord or whatever, it'll let it, put itself together, whatever. So this is really good for that. I'm gonna keep this because I always need those. I'm always looking for one because mine is just weird with my phone. And then I got this. This is from Vine. I've gotten one of these pens before. Again, this is another hot ticket item that I've seen grown women fight over at the office, but it's a pen. It's a pen, and this is the little pot is the holder. So it's very cute, great for your desk. I don't know, I like it. It's very cute. But like I said, I have a couple, so I don't worry about that. This is from TrueBridge. I really like TrueBridge because they gave me another thing I'll show you here, guys, here in a minute. This is really cool. It's just mints and toothpicks. So always good to have handy in your desk, and I love the green. This green color is really attractive. So let's see. And then I got this one. This is Welcome to On Point National Park. It's just a magnet. I thought that was really cute. This I'm going to keep for myself because I have a whole collection of magnets. Any conference I go to that, for whatever, for work or whatever, I always collect magnets from there. So this would be one of them that I have. So this one is from VRC. They were giving out these stress things, but it's lemons. So I guess the idea is you squeeze it you turn lemons into lemonade, Let's see. And this one is one of those, it's like a fidgety thing where you can just like squish it and, I don't know. But this is from Pinafore. So thank you, Pinafore, for that. And then this is another one, GHR Healthcare, another stress ball. This one is a really nice one because it's got like a nice little grip to it. It's not too hard, but it's not too soft either. It's just right. I like it. So, and of course, this is a mug from ShareCare. ShareCare had the cutest setup. They had a skee ball set up, and I haven't played skee ball in forever. Of course, I didn't do too well because I'm not very athletically inclined, but but they did let me win this, so this is really cool. I like it. It's little coffee cup. And another thing, I love getting little stuffed animals. Isn't this the cutest thing? It's a moose. How can you resist this? Isn't it cute? So this little guy is going on my desk, okay? I love this, and this is also from ShareCare. As you can see, he matches the mug perfectly, But yes, this was also from there. So very cute, and I'm going to keep him, so he's on mine. But yes. Now, let's see. I got another, what is it? Nail file from University of Texas, Houston. And this is from, what is this? Harris Data Integrity Solutions. It's like to clean your keyboard. Yeah. It's to clean your keyboard in between your keyboard. So you always need one of these, trust me. Yeah. I don't know what that other part is for, but anyway, it's there. Nail clippers. Trust me, you always need to have nail clippers and have them on hand. And this is also from the University of Texas, Houston. So very nice. Very good to have. More of the little mints from Smartian Mints. All right. Let's see. I love gray, the color gray. So MRO did us really good with these. It's just a little bag, I like to keep these in my car because, like, whenever I'm shopping too, it's always good to have these instead of having a bunch of plastic bags everywhere. And like now, even when I'm traveling, I noticed, especially on the West Coast now, like if you want a bag, it's like 20 cents or 40 cents or whatever. And I'm like, really? So it's always good to have these. Just carry these extra ones with you, like whenever you're traveling, because if you need to have a bag, you at least have one with you. But let's see what else they have. Okay, so AMN was out there, and they have this. It's a drawstring backpack, which I have a couple of these already, but it's always great to have these. I love this. Again, I've used it several times, and I think I may leave this one in my car, but very good thing to have on hand. It's very handy. And then, of course, I got this from Harris. It's a eyeglass cleaner. You can never have too many of these, and these are always great to just give out because everybody who has glasses knows how annoying it is when you know, your glasses get smudged for whatever reason. It's great to have this on hand. All right, and then of course, I know it's backwards, okay? MRO also gave this in their bag. I love these little cups, these tumblers, but it has the AHIMA Conference Salt Lake City 24 on it, so it's a nice little commemorative tumbler. I like it. Oxford was also out there. Gave out this mug, coffee mug. Oxford always gives out the best. They always have the best swag stuff, and it's really nice. These are really nice mugs. Okay, and then AGS Health, another really nice mug for coffee. Let's see. Of course, I can't get it open. Well, because I have to flip it open. But anyway, it's got the stainless steel interior, and it's just a really durable cup. So another really great thing to have. Optum. So Optum. It was so nice to see them out there in their glory again, in the big booth. And one of my favorite things is the book that I got from them. So last year in Baltimore, they didn't have their books out there. So of course they didn't give away their books at the end of the conference. But this year they brought it back. Now they didn't have a lot of books there with them. I think they had like maybe 40 books with them. But that's okay, because I was like, okay, I went over there and I asked them, okay, when are y'all starting to line up? And they were like, oh, okay, just be back over here. I think it was like I don't know, 2 or 3, something like that. 3, something like that. So I was like, okay, as soon as that class got out, the last class that I was in, I was right back over there waiting in line, and I was like the 3rd person in line. So I got one of their mugs, one of their cups. The straw for it is somewhere else, but you know, it's just a cup, you know, keep things cold from Optum. I love Optum. Again, not an ad, but they know what a big fan I am, because I always run over to them squealing with delight every time I see their booth. So it was nice that they had the big booth. I'm just saying. My favorite thing is this, whenever I go, is getting these little books. So Combine Health has these, which you can never have too many of these, like little sticky notes and just a little notepad and things. This is great to keep in your purse because, again, you never know what you have to write down. Yes, you do have your cell phone, but sometimes you can't always get to it, you know. LexiCode gave out a great little notepad. I like to keep these because I always need notepads. I'm constantly writing notes. Omega Healthcare, they gave away this little cute, it's got like little pockets here and here. And then, of course, it's just a notebook that you can just keep notes in and stuff. You know, and again, a great thing to give away to your friends or, you know, for your class or whatever. One of these things. AMN Healthcare, another really great book just to keep notes in. And it has like a little thing where you can like keep it closed like that, you know. But yeah, it's just a regular notepad, you know. But you can never have too many of these, I'm just saying. Solventum. This used to be 3M. So they changed their name to Solventum. So this is their book. And this is a little pin that comes with it, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. So, but that's nice. Cognizant, okay. Again, these I'm going to give out. So it's great to have these because, again, people go wild over these little notebooks. And then, of course, I have the Optum AHIMA 24 notebook, so that way, you know, there's notes and stuff in it. So, but again, it comes with a little band thing to keep it closed, and then it's just regular notepad inside. So, really great, nice little commemorative notebook. All right. And so, moving right along, that was all the little stuff. Now, one of the really cool things, and probably one of my most favorite things besides a little moose, is this guy. Isn't this cute? It's a little Martian. It's a piggy bank. It's a piggy bank. So, and it's you just open it at the bottom, you know. See, ta-da, you know. But it's plastic, and it's very durable feeling. But it's very cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, how stinking cute is this? So, yeah. But this is a cute little change jar. It's very cute, but it's a little Martian, and again, it's plastic, but very cute. So, one of the very cute things. Now, again, I always say the fastest way to my heart is an owl. And a stuffed animal. Isn't he cute? And of course, from one of the other best vendors there, which is HC Pro. I love HC Pro, okay? When it comes to their books, when it comes to their programs and stuff like that for coding, to learn like their coding boot camps, HC Pro is the way to go. Now, HC Pro and AHIMA did merge, okay? So now they're together, but HC Pro still maintains their name, and look at this. Yeah, isn't this cute? So, and of course, I love owls. You know, how can you say no to this little owl, you know? So, but I did take the time to go over to the HC Pro booth and tell them what a huge fan I am. And of course, they love that. And I told them I have that book, because they had their books on display. And I told them that, you know, of course, I have my YouTube audience and how I like to tell them about the different books, and the books that I do recommend, which is the Procedures in Plain English, is really good from HC Pro. And of course they were like, oh, thank you for sharing, you know. But anyway, so they gave me the little owl. Oh, it's like, oh, how cute. And again, I love owls. So again, another way to my heart is to give me a book. So this lady was standing out there, and she was just like, would you like a book? And I was like, sure, you know. So this is the Revenue Integrity Manager's Guidebook. It's from the National Association of Healthcare Revenue Integrity. So, yeah. But it's got some good information in it. I was looking at it when I was at conference, but it breaks down a lot of good stuff. I mean, so, you know, just a good read. And I'm planning on reading it in full. Oxford had a little fanny pack. That's gonna go in the in the grab bag. Lexicode also had a fanny pack. It's, I guess, a thing. Fanny packs are a thing. I don't know, I guess. This year, so every year they always have like a bag. Whenever you go pick up your badges for conference for AHIMA, they always give you like a bag. I am still using the gray bag from last year that they gave out because I really like it. It's deep and it's perfect. It's just all around like very durable. I enjoy that bag. This year for conference, they gave us a backpack though. So I've already promised this backpack to somebody, but it's got, of course, the AHIMA, Salt Lake City, Elevate, Collaborate, Innovate, and Celerity sponsored these bags. So thank you to Celerity for that. It's a really nice bag. I mean, it's got, you know, this pocket here, and then it's got the main compartment pocket. So, and it's got nice straps in the back, and, you know, it's just very useful, very durable, real good. So, but like I said, it's just nice to get these. And of course, like I said, I always share them. Vine had their little durable bags. So again, this is probably going to be one that I give out too, because it's going to go in the grab bag. MRO had theirs, okay? And again, I love the gray. The gray is awesome. Because gray, you know, it stays looking nice, okay? Optum, every year, they always gave away shirts, okay? Of course, I didn't get one last year because I don't think they had shirts last year. But they did this year. So this is a shirt that I got, okay? And then it has the code in the back for the spacecraft collision injuring occupant initial encounter. It gives you the code. So I thought that was really cool of Optum to have those. And this other one from Optum. Now, I'm not giving this away. This is mine, okay? This is absolutely mine. This is their canvas bag. Isn't this so freaking cute? Look how nice this is from Optum. So it's on both sides, too. It's not just on one side. So, and then the bag is really thick, like super thick, super durable. And I know I'm going to have this for a long time. This is my favorite of all the bags. So that's that. This is my other favorite item that I got, which was a t-shirt from TrueBridge. Okay, I love the green. This is the green that I really love. So this is Struck by a Duck, the code for struck, well, it's partial code for Struck by a Duck. But it says, most days I love being a coder, other days I'd rather be struck by a duck. So there it is. Isn't that cute? So it's in the back, and then the TrueBridge logo is in the front. So, but yeah, I wanted to wear a shirt that was going to show like what it had on it, and so that's why I wore the one from Fathom. But otherwise, I would have wore this one if this was in the front. But it's very cute. I like it, and I will wear it. So, but yeah, that's that one. Now, oh, I didn't show you all this. This is just a lint roller, so another good thing. And this was from Decision Health as well, so very nice. Thank you, Decision Health. All right, and so finally, my most favorite thing. Of course, like I told you guys, they gave away their books at the end. Optum did. So whatever books they bring to have on display at conference, they give the books away at the end of the night, okay, or at the end of the session, the end of the conference, so that way they don't have to take it back with them. You have to line up and be there because that line gets really long really fast. And they have gone before where they've had so many books that they said, okay, if you get a book, you can go and see if there's any left at the end when everybody's all done. So, I mean, they've had plenty of books before, but this year they had like maybe 35, 40 books. So not a whole lot, but it was still nice to get a book. I was like the third person in line. So this is what I got. This, which is the DRG Expert Volume 1. And because it is a set, they let me have the other book too. So this is DRG Volume 2. So I got these both. These are the 2025 versions. So I got a fantastic deal just for being, you know, so early in the line, because they had 25. They had some 25s, but they have mostly 24s. Their books, but it was really nice to get these. Now, I have been eyeing getting the DRG expert books for a while now. And the reason that I have not gotten them is because whenever I'm buying books, I always try to think about like the books that I absolutely do need. What would benefit me now? What would benefit me the most as far as like when I'm teaching or, you know, when I'm working with my students or anything like that? What would help me the most? And so I've always put the DRG expert, you know, volume 1 and 2, I've always put that on the back burner because like, oh, I don't need that right now. I could use this book, which is like, you know, the procedures in plain English or whatever. So, but that's with HC Pro. But I always put it on the back seat, but now it is so nice to have this book and the set at that, you know, and it's a 2025, so I'm so excited. Like I said, the fastest way to my heart is with books. That is the fastest way to my heart. But this gives you all of the DRGs and all of the conditions and everything that, you know, I mean, everything that goes with it and stuff. And so it is just a really good book to have, to reference. There's lots of reference materials in the back of the book as far as like learning it and stuff. And so I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I get so excited when it comes to books because books is where you learn, guys. Books are everything. It's what you learn from. And yes, even though we have to have these books updated every single year, there's still a lot of really valuable information that is still valid in even older books, okay? So just because a book isn't from the current year doesn't mean that some of that information that's in it is not useful, okay? And especially when you're trying to learn, all right? So that's just what I'm saying. But yes, by far and away my most favorite thing, along with the Little Martian. So those are my two really big favorite things, of course, and the Little Moose. The Little Moose is really cool too. But yes, that is my haul from a conference, and of course the HC Pro little owl. But I love these little guys. Very cute. And like I said, I like going to conference because all the people that you meet, all the connections, and it's not just the connections with other like coders, but just the companies and the people that you meet too as well, because you never know. I'm just saying. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.